Electoral Commission Chairman Engineer Dr. Badru Chigundu testified at the hearing of the election petition filed by Patrick Amama Mbabazi. Chigundu was tasked to explain the origin of the provisional results as he read them before the final announcement of the winner of the presidential elections at the National Tally Center in Namboole. In response, the EC chairman explained that the results were electronically wired from the district tally centers assigned by the district returning officers.
This machine satisfied the objectives of the project. They were designed to deliver functions. Those functions were fully delivered. We are happy with it. Next time around, we shall extend to those needs. There is always a future.
He said that in a bid to avoid hacking of the results, they encrypted them so they could reach in an original form. Asked whether the results before being sent to the tally center were made accessible to the public and candidates' agents, Chigundu said though there were no large screens put in place, the results were first read out to the agents. The EC boss almost landed himself in trouble when he revealed that he used experience from previous elections in Ghana and Kenya, where he was accredited as an observer, adding that this taught him a lot of skills he applied in Uganda's case.
First of all, we had 8 presidential candidates. And each of those presidential candidates, I should be thankful to the law in this country, was accorded an opportunity to collect a full-blood register. That register was prepared by the Commission. Of course, some of you are not mindful of the cost. It costs about 400 million shillings to produce one set.
I suggest you answer the question because you are going too far into the background.
So, each agent at the polling station had a copy of the register. When the voter came in and pronounced his name and is validated to be a voter at that station, the agent, your agent, should have agreed that yes, that voter is on such and such a station, and such and such a page, and therefore a voter is given the opportunity to vote, to cast his vote. So that was the first stage where candidates and presiding officers really had that cross-brotherly or sisterly certification that what you're doing is correct. I don't know how much more I can provide on that.
Mbabazi's lawyers had to be restrained by judges from pinning Chigundu on whether or not Ghanaian laws were applicable to Uganda, on whether he followed any law in transmitting information electronically from polling stations to the National Tally Center. Chigundu has this to say. Chigundu said this new system lived up to expectations, adding that he was happy the set objectives were applying the system were achieved. He said it helped to do away with multiple voting, adding that as stipulated, each voter was allocated 30 seconds and this was achieved. Asked whether he could determine the number of Ugandans who had voted using the biometric voter system, Chigundu said the system was never procured for such a purpose. On the voters' register, he told the court that they phased out the previous one and used data from the National IDs program. Tasked to explain more about the new register, Chigundu said due to new technology, they had to get another register by getting data from the national IDs and used for developing the new register and then achieving the old one.